If you want to see how I make my super easy egg fast French toast tasting pancakes, just keep watching. Hi everybody, this is Michelle from First Time Mom and Losing It. If you're new to my channel, I post videos on my weight loss journey on the ketogenic diet. I also post grocery hauls, what I eat in a day, and sometimes recipe videos. So today I'm going to show you how I make these egg fast pancakes that taste like French toast to me, and they're super easy to make. So I'm going to need eggs, cream cheese, baking powder, vanilla, golden monk fruit sweetener. You can use whatever sugar-free sweetener you use, erythritol, swerve, anything. I like the golden monk fruit. And then I have these ooh flavors, like a flavor pack, and I'm going to be using 4 drops of the French toast. And if you don't have these ooh flavor drops, you can use like skinny syrups, any flavor you want. And then you're going to use some kind of blender or an immersion blender. So I'm going to use my little blender, and I'm going to put the eggs inside here, and then I'll show you the other ingredients. And I like to use a scale so that I can just measure everything. I don't have to use measuring spoons or measuring cups. So first I have 2 eggs inside of the blender, and I'm going to zero out my scale. I need to change this 2 ounces, and I'm going to do my best to get 2 ounces of cream cheese in here. So far 2 eggs and 2 ounces of cream cheese. So I have a little more than an ounce right now, and that's close enough. So 2 ounces of cream cheese, 2 eggs, and then I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of the golden monk fruit. And in grams, 1 tablespoon of monk fruit is 15 grams. So I'm going to change my scale to grams, zero it out, and then I'm going to pour the sweetener inside my blender cup until I get 15 grams. Or you can just use a tablespoon measure, whatever is easiest for you. So I need to get 15 grams. And I'm going to just go with, oh, there we go, 15. So I have the 2 eggs, 2 ounces of cream cheese. I'm going to be adding some vanilla, and I just put a dash. You want to measure, I would say, about a 1/4 teaspoon, or if you like vanilla, 1/2 teaspoon. And then I'm just going to be putting a little dash of baking powder. I would say about a 1/4 teaspoon to a 1/2 teaspoon. And then I'm going to be using my French toast ooh flavors. And I like to blend it for about a minute because you want the cream cheese to really mix in with the eggs. So that's what your batter should look like. And this is my mini dash griddle, and it's just like a flat plate. And I like to just put a little bit of butter like that. Remember, we're going to put more butter later. And then I just pour it in until it reaches the top. I might have filled that one a little too much, but it'll be okay. And then I just let it cook a tiny bit, and then I'll close it. I'll let it cook for about 30 seconds, and then I'll close it. And then I'm going to show you what they look like when they're cooked. I let them cook for about 3 minutes each, and they're going to be nice and puffy like that. And then they're not going to stay like that, they will deflate. So since with this mini griddle you can only make 1 at a time, I'll take them out, put them in my toaster oven on keep warm, and then they'll be all nice and warm when they're all done. And this recipe makes about 4 of these. So I'm going to take this one out and make the next one. Now the reason I like to use the Dash griddle is because it's so easy. You saw how easily I just took out the pancake. Whenever I tried making keto pancakes before, it's such a hassle because this batter is so temperamental that you have to cook it really low and you have to turn it at the right time, because if you don't, it'll be so hard to turn. It gets stuck. So this Dash mini griddle makes it so easy. And these are how pretty the egg fast pancakes turned out. I got 3 with this batter. I may have overfilled a couple of them. That's why I only got 3. I usually get 4. So to make it egg fast compliant, you're supposed to have 1 tablespoon of fat with each egg that you eat. I have 2 eggs in there, 2 ounces of cream cheese. But since later on I'm going to be drinking a bulletproof coffee, I'm going to save 1 tablespoon of fat from this meal to put in my bulletproof coffee for later on. So I took 1 tablespoon of butter and I cut it into 3, and that's going to be my 1 tablespoon of fat. And then I have some of this sugar-free maple syrup. I know there are better options for sugar-free maple syrup like the Lakanto and the Chuck Zero, but I'm fine with this one. If you want something cleaner, you can get one of those. And that's going to be one of my egg fast meals. And it's so delicious because it tastes just like a French toast. So if you don't have a Dash mini griddle, you can also make these on a pan. I would just put some butter on a non-stick pan, and then don't make them so big so that they're easier to flip. Put the burner on low and then just cook them slowly, and then flip them when you have bubbles on top. The reason why I love this recipe so much is because they don't taste like you're eating eggs. It just tastes like French toast to me, and whenever I do the egg fast, I can get tired of eggs really quickly. So recipes like these really help. If you're interested in more egg fast videos, please follow me on Instagram. I'm doing a 9-day egg fast, and on Instagram I show you everything that I eat every day. I do Insta stories every day, and I also post what kinds of exercise I do. So if you're really interested in the egg fast, please follow me there. I'm planning on also doing a highlight of all the things I did on this 9-day egg fast. So it'll be all there and ready. If you like videos like these, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.